Hello, we are going to show you how to load the film in our sleeve wrapping machines. Let's start from the film roll, which from the bottom of the machine goes up till the film former. Take this film, this layer of film, and pull it upwards over the black film former. Then to the other side and turn it at 90 degrees. So as you can see, the film is turning at 90 degrees. Then you have to make it go into the hole, the passage, which is cut in the plexiglass, as you can see. In order to make the film go through the opening in the plexiglass, you have to pull it manually from the touch screen. As you can see, now the film is going through the opening, going through the plexiglass. Now look at the film on the other side, and the film is going over the black shaft. There's a black shaft on top of all the rollers, over the black shaft, and then once you have made it go through the black shaft, take this layer of film and make it slip over the roller, which is almost hidden behind the frame of the machine. So pull the film, pull it over the black shaft, pull it over the roller placed behind the frame of the machine. And now you'll see it, you are seeing it. Please be careful, because this roller cannot be seen from the front side of the machine, as it is really behind the frame. But it's very important that the film goes through this roller before you start the passage of the film through all the other remaining rollers, which means on the back side of the real rollers, on the front side of the front rollers, as it is shown here in the video. Now the film has gone through all the rollers. The passage through the rollers is completed. Once the passage through the rollers is completed, you have to pull the film downwards to the conveyor belt, downwards exactly under the sealing bar. As you can see from the video, the film now is perfectly under the sealing bar. It has been completely pulled downwards, and it is exactly under the sealer. Once again, we wish to draw your attention to the roller, to the hidden roller, that is to say, the roller which is placed behind, which is hidden by the machine frame, which is placed behind the machine frame. It's very important that the film goes through this roller, and we are pointing it out exactly because you might miss it, as you cannot see it from the front side of the machine. Once again, we take this opportunity to show you the film passage through the rollers. So once again, how the film has to go through all the series of upper rollers. You can see it here once again. We are repeating the procedure we showed you before. So on the back of the rear rollers, on the front of the front rollers. Now let's go to the other film roll, the one which is placed on the bottom exactly as the previous one, and the film roll which simply from the bottom goes to the sealer. Make it go, pull it behind all the rollers, then downwards and behind the so-called dancing roller. Once this layer of film has gone through the rollers on the back and through the dancing rollers, pull it upwards till the sealer. Once this layer of film is coming upwards in the sealing area, pull it completely so that it is perfectly plain. When all the layer of film is upwards and it is perfectly plain, try to lay it parallel to the previous one. So both under the sealing arm, under the sealing shaft, and perfectly in line. The bottom layer and the upper layer perfectly in line, one over the other, under the sealing bar. Now the first sealing is a manual sealing, which of course joins the two layers of film together. So make the first manual sealer, and the machine is ready to start working.